How thick can one girl's eyeliner be? Amy Winehouse is known for her signature eyeliner looks, her beehive hairstyles, and her cool voice. 3 things I will talk about is her beginning career, her drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and self-harm issue, and eventually her death. She got introduced to music quite young. Her parents would always sing to her jazz singers like Frank Sinatra, so she grew up learning and loving jazz. When she was about 10 years old, she created a little rap group known as Sweet and Sour with her best friend, Juliet, as you can see. A couple years later, she got her own guitar and went off solo, creating songs and writing alone. Later on, she was offered free time to record in the studio, to which she had said, "I didn't think it was special to be able to sing, and I didn't understand that I could go in a studio and pay nothing and write whatever I wanted to. I just did not understand why." In 2002, she signed a deal with Simon Fuller, the creator of American Idol. Later on, she went to record with Salam Remy, who she recorded with until her death. He produced almost half of her albums throughout her lifetime. Her substance abuse issue started early in her life and lasted. By the time she was 15, she had already dropped out of school, pierced her nose, started drinking alcohol, and smoking marijuana. She thought of herself as a depressed and alcoholic. She didn't do much to help it, however. She would enter rehab plenty of times, yet to check out not too long after. In 2008, she had thought to quit drugs completely. However, she kept on drinking even on stage. She also suffered from severe bulimia. Her fans even noticed that she had dropped quite a few pounds within 1 year. In an interview, her brother had stated, "She suffered from bulimia very badly. That's not like a revelation. You know just by looking at her. She would have died eventually, the way she was going. But what really killed her was the bulimia. Absolutely terrible." On July 23, 2011, her death was sudden, yet wasn't too surprising. She was young at just 27. At the time she had died, she was binging on alcohol. Yet the autopsy had shown that she had 5 times the legal limit of alcohol in her system. Doctors say that just 3 times the legal limit is enough to kill you. She had been about 3 weeks clean from alcohol, so it was quite a shock when her family received the news. Her family figured that it was just withdrawal from the alcohol that led her, when she overfed herself with it, it ended up killing her. Friends and family from all over were really distraught. Fans left numerous things at her household, including vodka bottles. A lot of people across the nation had posted about her death. One of her friends, actor Russell Brand, wrote after her passing, "When you love someone who suffers from the disease of addiction, you wait the phone call. There will be a phone call. The sincere hope is that the call is from the addict themselves, telling you that they have had enough, that they're ready to stop, ready to try something new. Of course, though, you fear the other call, the sad nocturnal chime from a friend or relative telling you it is too late. She's gone. We have lost a beautiful and talented woman to this disease." Even though she was dead, her music spot jumped. She hit #1 in the UK and #7 in the US. Her music is still even being bought today. I just told you about Amy Winehouse's career, her drug abuse and self-harm issue, and her eventual sad death. There's not too many ladies known for his signature looks and voice. Amy Winehouse is one of them.